students. I hope you are all safe at home. I am Mageshwari. You are watching EduStar Class 3 Science Lesson 6 Birds Part 3. In the previous session, we discussed about beaks of birds, right? Do you remember that? Good. Let's recap. The shape of a bird's beak depends upon the type of food it eats. Some of the beaks of birds and their uses are: first, short and hard beak helps birds to crush the grains and seeds. Next, curved beak helps birds to crack nuts and hard fruits. Then, strong, sharp and hooked beak helps birds to tear the flesh of their prey. Next, strong and chisel-shaped beak helps birds to drill holes in tree trunks for making their nest and to pull out insects. Then, broad and flat beak helps birds to eat worms and small plants. Next, spoon-shaped beak helps spoonbill to gather tadpoles and insects from water. Then, broad and short beak helps birds to trap insects while flying. Next, broad, long and pointed beak helps birds to catch fish from water bodies. Then, long, thin and pointed beak helps birds to suck nectar of flowers. Pouch-like beak helps pelican to store the fish that it catches. Okay, students. Today we are going to learn about feet and claws of birds. Are you ready? Let's start. Like humans, birds also have 2 legs to move around. Most birds have 4 toes on each foot. Each toe has a curved and pointed claw at its end. Do you know about claw? No? I will explain. A sharp, usually thin and curved nail on the toe of an animal. Birds use their feet and claws to catch food, to protect themselves, and to sit on tree branches. Different birds have different types of feet and claws. First, praying birds. Praying birds, also known as flesh-eating birds. Eagles and vultures are flesh-eating birds. They have strong, sharp and curved claws called talons. These birds hold their prey between their talons while flying. So, talons help them to catch their prey and tear flesh. Next, perching birds. The feet of birds such as crow, sparrow, and myna have slender claws with 3 toes in front and 1 toe in back. They use their toes to hold on a branch or wire. This is called perching. This helps them to perch or sit on high branches without falling, even when they are sleeping. That is why these birds are called perching birds. They use the 3 front toes like we use our fingers. The back toe is used like our thumb. Then, scratching birds. Hen, rooster, and peacock have hard and sharp claws with 3 long toes in front and a short toe at the back. Their hard claws help them to scratch and ditch the ground to pull out insects and worms. Next, swimming birds. Water birds such as duck and goose have webbed feet. There is a web of skin between the 3 front toes and there is 1 toe at the back. The webbed feet act like oars and help the birds to swim. So, webbed feet help them to push back water while swimming. Then, wading birds. Water birds such as cranes and herons have long and thin legs. The spread out toes prevent the birds from sinking into the muddy water. These help them to walk through water in search of food. This movement is called wading. Finally, climbing birds. Birds such as parrot and woodpecker have 2 toes that point forwards and 2 toes that point backwards. Such toes help them climb trees. Okay, children, it's time to read. Take your science book, turn page number 53, lesson 6, birds, feet and claws of birds. Birds have a pair of feet with 4 toes. Each toe has a claw. The feet help birds hold on to branches, catch and hold prey, walk and wade through water. Climbing birds. Climbing birds have 2 pairs of toes, each pointing upwards and downwards. Toes help them cling to the bark of trees while climbing. Woodpeckers and parrots are examples of climbing birds. Perching birds. Perching birds such as sparrows, bulbuls, mynas, and crows have slender claws with 3 toes in front and one at the back. The feet help the birds grip the branch of the tree firmly. Scratching birds. In birds such as hens, there are 3 long toes in front and a short toe at the back. Each toe has a sharp horny claw. The toes help the bird scratch the ground for seeds and worms. Preying birds. Some flesh-eating birds such as eagles and hawks have strong, sharp and curved claws called talons that help them catch their prey and hold it firmly. Wading birds. Birds such as cranes have long, slender legs with wide spread toes. These help the bird walk through muddy water without getting wet. Swimming birds. Water birds such as ducks, swan, and geese have webbed feet. The front 3 toes are joined by skin that looks like a verb. There is a toe at the back of the leg. The webbed feet act as pedals and help the birds swim easily. Now, checkpoint. Name the following. See the first one. A bird that has webbed feet. What the answer is? Yes, duck. Number 2. A bird that can trap an insect while flying. And the answer is swallow. Number 3. A bird with a sack-like back under its beak. And the answer is pelican. Number 4. A bird with talons. And the answer is eagle. Hope you understood today's class. Okay, children. Wash your hands regularly. Eat healthy food. Avoid going out. Maintain at least 1 meter distance between yourself and others. Stay safe at home. Thank you, dear students.